So welcome to Fitopoly, boys and girls. I hope you all had a great break over the fall holiday. And so a way to get back into it is to play this variation of the world famous game Monopoly, and something that's been adjusted to Fitopoly, where you're working on continuing to build and improve your fitness instead of building and improving your wealth, which is really kind of like what Monopoly is all about. Um, so I'm going to bring you through the directions, and I'm going to bring you through the start of the game to help you get started. All right. When you go to the next slide, you'll probably already in present mode, but if you're not, you'll click present and choose a game piece. And so you can use a sticky note as far as the game pieces. If you're going to play on your screen, you can use a sticky note or cut out, if you're playing with a few people, cut out however number of people there are, colored pieces of paper and a small piece of tape, and tape them to the screen near the street or the game board spot that you land on. So a lot of different ways to do it, or you can just write down where you are as you go through. So you'll start at go, and you'll roll the dice and start and pause the dice video, the dice roll video, add numbers together and move your game piece forward. So I'll give you an example of that. So you complete the activity you land on, you just remember your spot, and or use a small sticky note or a taped piece of paper to remember your place. And then when you pass go, you earn a point, and your goal is to get past go 10 times at least. All right. Um, and if you're playing in a game, the first one to 10 points wins. All right. So there's no buying properties, that kind of thing. It's just moving forward and doing the fitness. All right. And following the game. So it looks like this, where all the fitness activities are on the avenues or streets or boulevards, whatever. Everything's called an avenue, it looks like. So down here is where you will start. You'll start arrow. You'll start at go. Choose who goes first. If you want to do highest roll to practice the rolling, so you can do the roll, and the highest roll could go first. If you do two or three people, three or four people, but then you press pause, and so if I was going first, I'd go 5 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that puts me at Armed Circles Avenue. So as far as repetitions or time, you can do this one of two ways. You can do 15 repetitions of each thing, or you can do each thing for 30 seconds, or some things for 30 seconds and some things for 15 repetitions. It'll all work out about the same. Don't rush through them. Do them with good form. And then the next person, if there's another person playing with you, the next person would go. Again, either put a piece of tape here or, uh, however you're going to identify your own game piece. So you'll try to go all the way around. There are some places. There's Punch Power Railroad to do some alternating punches. If you land on a railroad, there's a treasure chest. There is a roll again feature here in the corner. There's not a go to jail. There's a go to the gym. So you don't pass go if you end up going to the gym. All right. Um, and so, and then when it's your turn, you can roll again. All right. So if you go around, and because we're not really acquiring game pieces, and say maybe the second or third time through you end up on the same exercise, then choose a different one. That's not a big deal. Stay at the same place, but you can choose a different exercise, one that's close to it, or one that you know you haven't done yet. So that's it. Fitopoly, a fitness spin on the world famous game Monopoly. Hope you have a great time with this, and keep up the great work, everyone. Great to have you back.